Hi guys, so Brian here again. So I'm creating the second video for my channel, and today will be more about goal setting. As the year is ending, I would like to actually rethink and reflect on maybe what I have for this and for actually plan out my 2019. The reason why I'm doing goal setting is really because of the videos that I have recently watched about how to actually do either scaffolding your goals, which means how to actually build a ladder up to where you want to be within a certain time frame of certain SMART goals. But today will be very more on actually setting goals, I would say specific goals for 2019, and I will aim to actually hit them by the end of 2019. So this video is also a form of thing for me to look back on and actually reflect on how much effort and what did I actually do in for the coming 2019, the year 2019, and actually to see how far I have went. So I'll actually get on a bit more reflecting on what I did this year. So basically, I graduated from my physiotherapy degree I came back to Singapore in around May of 2018. So at the last lap of my degree, I had a 1 month internship in Ireland and actually another additional month traveling around Europe. This was together with my uni friends, and it was actually literally a lot of fun. We've been to a lot of places. In a few countries that we went to London, Italy, France, and countries, and went around actually seeing the sights and actually eating lots of food. Yeah. So during that journey, actually, I found what I really wanted to do, which was marketing and actually personal branding of my own brand in terms of combining my two interests, which is dance and physiotherapy. Besides that, marketing is something that I've been doing for a while and actually quite like of promoting certain things and actually doing certain branding for people and for myself as well. It's only recently that I actually got to do videos for myself to let people enjoy it in a sense. A very strong reason why I took on marketing is the fact that physiotherapy in Singapore, or maybe broadly, is known being as a masseuse. So every time I get to talk to a friend and they ask me, so what did I study or what did I do? I say I'm a physiotherapist, then they will just ask me to massage them. And that's a bit infuriating because we do more than that. We actually comes up with strategies and exercises actually curated for your needs, your habits, and your occupation itself, for you to actually plan a whole plan for you to actually from start to end. It's a bit like goal setting. So from where you want to be, from where you're at now, so for example you're injured with ankle sprain, and to where you want to be, so meaning that if you are a competitive sprinter and whatnot, and how to actually get there in the shortest time possible. So that's usually what a physiotherapy do in terms of this neural space, and actually which means for strokes and other neural type of conditions. And we also deal with cardiopulmonary conditions as well. So more to now, I've been running an agency for around 4 months with 2 partners, and I meet my 2018 goals, which is to earn the exact same amount that I will be earning per month if I would be working as a physiotherapist. And I met goal. So my first goal for 2019 will be actually to, as you can see on the screen, is actually my first goal would actually be to hit 10,000 a month in income. So that is one of my own personal goals that I would like to achieve next year. So actually, how do I go about doing that? So to break it down, 10k a month might seem a lot. So in an agency, what I will need to do is actually to get either 3 clients at $3,000 to $4,000 a month, or for my other ventures, I could actually which is like a video editing service type of thing, I will need to get at least 10 clients at trade at 549 USD per month. Sorry, 20 clients at 549 per month, around 20 clients. Yeah, around thereabout. And then what scaffolding actually, so here comes the other part where scaffolding comes into play. A bit about scaffolding is like you're building a ladder and actually chunking different parts of the requirements to actually get to that goal, so you make it more achievable. So for example, if I need to get 3 clients or 20 clients at the amount price point per month, what do I need to do? So to actually chunk it up, so what do I need to do? I need to actually be actively posting articles on LinkedIn, which is more towards content marketing. So LinkedIn articles. I need to actually be doing more case studies. I need to be actually learning more on my negotiation and sales tactics. So all these things are what I think about scaffolding. So in the LinkedIn articles, so maybe an actionable steps will be to at least one article, or articles can be anywhere from strategies I think that are working, things that I actually thought about in terms of what I learned through YouTube videos, through courses. Case studies can be curated in a sense whereby what do I need to do for case studies? So I need to think back, what have I been doing for my clients and what has worked? What's the intention of it? What insights have I gone through? And the last one will be negotiation and sales. So a big part of actually servicing in the service industry is that sales and negotiations is very important. So what I actually need to learn more is that how to actually pivot as an expert instead of an order taker, which is I'm still learning and applying at this moment, and actually how to get higher paying and high. So learning, and actually how to break down the negotiation and sales is actually read books itself and actually write on my insights of those tactics or like strategies that they use. So besides this, what more can I do is that I need to go out to network more to build my network up, and to do that I need to go and find events, various networking events, and actually go to that. Before I even do that, I need to be find actually people around. I actually need to find people which are similar in nature with me, and maybe are doing a different thing, or maybe they're entrepreneurship minded, and actually kind of make friends with them. So the key thing about networking for me is that I think genuine rather than going in and actually pitching them for a deal, and that is very much on a service basis and business wise. But if you have genuine relationship, they will be more than willing to actually kind of refer you to someone that might need your services, and that's where the magic happens. So the second one is more for this channel, is to actually to help 100 dancers in 2019 recover from their injuries. So this is very straightforward. So I want to help 100 dancers recover. It's not really a subscriber goal, not really a view count goal for my YouTube channel or my Instagram. So what could I do to actually get 100 dancers? What do I need to do to get 100 dancers to recover? So I need to do more content marketing. And what does that mean is that I need to produce more videos. I need to post more on Instagram. And I need to basically help more dancers recover first and do a case study or testimonial. The process of actually is a lot of more content marketing. So the 3 chunks and through the scaffolding that I think I need to do is that I need to post more content, basically create more content, get more engagement on my social channels, and lastly, is to actually get more testimonials from my friends and the people that I actually helped before, so that I can actively communicate to dancers why injury rehab is so important. Make more content. My smart goal will be actually to try to post once a week on various topics. And something that I realized about me is that I think I can't really plan that well, plan such a very specific direction for this channel, maybe because there are so many things that I actually like to do. So what I will do is actually I post more self-development stuff, more injury rehab stuff, more dance related, and lastly maybe more creative related in terms of advertising and stuff like that. So I'll actually see what works and what maybe go along. But my core will still be actually getting dancers to recover. So that will be the main bulk of what my channel will be. Okay, so for my last goal will be is for more personal, is to actually live healthy. And the reason why is that because working your own business, you get ups and downs in terms of your emotions, and it is sometimes not really good for stress level and your health. So I've been waking up not too early every day, and I haven't been eating proper meals itself, and I haven't been really exercising. So as a dancer, I usually previously a session once every week at least. Currently now, after starting a business, I dance or session with my friends once a month only. So to actually get that in chunks is very easy. So I'll try to wake up 15 minutes earlier every morning until I reach my goal. So I wake up 15 minutes earlier every morning until I reach 6 a.m. Waking up at 6 a.m. so I can exercise. So I'll have a short exercise routine, doesn't need to be in the gym routine. And lastly, to keep my meal times on time basically. I previously ate lunch at 3 to 4 p.m. and that was really good for me. So so actually to get that in chunks, so short exercise routine. So I want to create a 15 or 30 minutes exercise routine that actually targets all my core muscle groups to actually remain in at least stable, remain in my condition and do the hardest thing in the morning to get myself motivated. And last one, keep my meals on time is very straightforward. That is more in terms of basically just having healthy meals, stop eating too many junk food, and last thing will be have it within a certain time frame, and even if, for example, you're busy, always remember that your health always comes first. So these are my 3 main goals that I would like to achieve in 2019. So so the reason I'm doing this is because inspiration struck, and I actually got some inspiration from goal setting from the future. The links down below, I'll post a link to his goal setting video. I think it's great. It's just a 4-minute watch video. So I've been watching his stuff recently, and it kind of get it to me in terms of how to negotiate, to know what's your worth, and actually more on content marketing. It kind of epiphanies exploding in my brain when he talks in terms of especially content marketing. A little bit sidetrack here is that I believe in content marketing the way that he does, but I just didn't know how to put it in words. Is that content marketing is for marketing in the sense that getting your ideal customers to find you and actually creating content around what your ideal customers would like. And I find that really amazing in terms that a lot of clients that I have do not understand this, in terms that they are trying to either just do it for the sake of doing it, or that they are just trying to pitch in every post, which is not that good. Nobody likes to be sold, but everybody likes to buy. So content marketing is actually bringing you to a different level in the competition, where you seem very competent and that jobs come to you easily, and it's a certain level of power and in negotiations in that sense, and there's a lot it can do for your business itself. So ideal customers tend to find you. It's a lot like SEO. Yeah, and this is where I will end today because it's going too much into my marketing brain right now. Okay, so key point to note about scaffolding is that you need to break your goals into actionable, into things maybe you learn or you do, and very specific. I might not have gone into very specific details on whether I'm going to do this because I haven't got everything figured out yet. But this is what I want to share with people, and if it is useful to you, you can like the video and actually comment on maybe what your 3 goals are and actually how you're going to get there. Okay, so thank you, and I'll see you for the next video, which I will share about exercises that help in my knee injury and might help you for your knee injury as a dancer. So see you.